What's up, guys? It's Henry from the PSI Defense Channel coming to you with another video. No, I haven't put out any content for a while, so I'm just going to have a little fun doing a little shooting and some destruction testing. As you can see, I've got the Excalibur here. This is my King build Excalibur. No more VKSs out there on the market at the moment, as far as me and several others can tell. I think this is the last one that's available. Sterling just sold his last one the other day in his video. So until Pepperball decides to ship out some more to us, I believe this is the last one. I could be wrong, but being that it's so rare in the last one, I went ahead and loaded it to the gills with everything that could possibly be desired on a VKS. Got a Balder Pro with a pressure pad on the other side. This is a Magpul angled foregrip. Really nice feeling rubberized Hogue modular grip. A DMA buttstock. One of my favorite reflex reticles, reflex optics here. Of course, the 80N42 drum mag. I'm not sure if these are available anymore, but 42 rounds. This 13 CI carbon fiber tank outputting 1.2K PSI will definitely get you through this entire mag. I've got an AS8 mod that gets this shooting 82 to 84 joules. 3-stage buff and polish on the on-off, so it's really smooth to actuate. Yeah, no problems there. Let's see. Anything else? Oh yeah, SSD. I believe it's a 14-inch barrel. It's a 3-piece barrel, so you can actually adjust the lengths. Here, let me show you guys. Sterling doesn't even sell these anymore. So as what I was telling you guys, I really wanted to make this build one for the books. So there is the VKS adapter, and it's threaded, so you can thread on multiple pieces. You can thread on rifle pieces if you want, but I have these two pieces giving you extra length, which means extra power, and Lapco birdcage flash hider. So yeah, metal detents, of course. That's the Excalibur build. Yeah, getting great power from this one. This is for all the VKS lovers and junkies who feel like they can't get their hands on one. I've got this one up on the website. Right here. All right, and here's the Stinger version 2.0 with my new slide check system. All right, that has SSD barrel, Lapco flash hider, UTG rubberized foregrip, Hogue grip sleeve, SSD power block. All this is very stable, very solid. 13 CI tank outputting 1.5 kph, 1.5 kpsi. Of course, the obligatory 6-hour Romeo 5 raised to wake. I don't have a laser tech light on this one, but those are available many different places. As you can see, black nylon coated air whip, as well as some heat shrink tubing to cover up that silver that you guys seem to dislike so much. And it just doesn't get the job done. I have one of my favorite personal launchers, not for sale. This is actually a T9.1 modified with an SSD power block. This has a metal MP7 kit. Got a Magpul foregrip, rail covers, Odin Geo Mini, mock suppressor, 80N25 drum mag, 6-hour, blah, 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 blah. All the bells and whistles. He even got a Venom trigger, index mag release, pressure pad. Really love this thing. Really intimidating launcher. I believe this one is getting 90 joules. Last time I chronoed it, 82 to 84 joules, 82 to 84 joules. Funny thing is, these two are getting the same amount of power, guys. This is a VKS, so of course it's quite a bit more expensive. But if this is out of your budget, you can get one of my Stinger builds. I put the top tank on here. Okay, a lot of people think that you have to have some kind of buttstock there. I mean, if you're pointing this at somebody, they're not going to see the buttstock anyways. And I guarantee you, they're not going to want any parts of this. And not only that, it's more maneuverable. It's easier to stash and mount somewhere. And it has the exact same functionality. See, so you charge the VKS like that. You charge this like that. Degas like that. You degas like that. So yeah, pick your poison. But I will tell you, the VKSs are quite a bit more expensive. So for you guys who, the VKS prices now make you cringe a little bit. I mean, Annis Gear, they have some VKSs on their website. However, as you guys know, if you've dealt with Annis Gear for any amount of time, they tend to list things that aren't available. They had that FSC carbine up that never came out, and they had it available, and they actually sold some, and then Pepperball didn't actually, or First Strike didn't actually even create that package. So I would take that with a grain of salt. But as you can see, the MSRPs have shot up dramatically. And we keep hearing from Pepperball that they're getting ready to release some. So all of our fingers are crossed. If you want one now, I got this one here for you guys. Stinger's also on the website. I have MP7. I also have FSCs, and you can also add on different things like stage 1 and stage 2 internal modification kits, Hogue grip sleeves. They're sold as a separate option, and you can't purchase those on their own. You have it clearly says, if you read the description, must purchase the FSC off the website first. If you also purchase the additions, I install those. Also have some other power mods and barrels and components that I will install on your FSC that you build. I don't sell parts. I sell modified custom launchers. That's why I'm not going to have a whole lot of inventory up on the website, whole lot of availability. So I'm basically a source for information on how to do this stuff, how all this stuff works. Check out the PSI Defense channel for a lot of my older videos. You can have an absolute masterclass on less lethal if you actually take the time and watch some of those videos. That's why I don't really answer a lot of the questions. If you can find a video just as easily as I can. My time is valuable just like yours is. So take the time. You know, I put in the time to put the information out there for you guys to take a look, to learn as much as you can, to be able to do a lot of these modifications on your own. If that is not your wheelhouse, you want to buy a ready-to-go, out-of-the-box, less lethal, created by what some people would call a quote-unquote expert in less lethal. I actually almost threw up in my mouth a little bit saying that. Reminds me of another YouTuber that we can't stand. But anyways, if you want to grab and go, ready to go, less lethal launcher to whatever spec, reach out, hit me up. You know, guys, I respond quite a bit, as much as I can. But enough of me yapping. Let's go ahead and destroy some pans. All right, T-foul. You guys all know what these are. T-foul, non-stick pan, and this is a really heavy, you can see, double wall rolled steel cookie sheet. It's smaller, it's not big, so it's going to be actually stronger because there's going to be a lot less flex in this. You can see here's my hand, and all right, let's see what these do. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the big dog, the VKS. I think I'm going to shoot the T-foul pan. Split that HP. That's pretty loud. Let's go ahead and inspect the damage. And I'm telling you guys, the way that echoed around my neighborhood, that really sounded like a firearm. Look how deep that dented that in. All right, both of these split that pan. Very strong. All right, Stinger time. Telling you guys, I really love the Stinger package. Top tank, it's very light, a lot more maneuverable. I've got these 15-round extended clips on here. So, you know, you can go around corners It's not difficult at all to sight. It's not difficult at all to raise and ready. .84 Joule Stinger. Definitely get the job done. Holy smokes. All right, let me go get my baby. I haven't shot that in a while. All right, guys, MP7. Oh my gosh, this is so sexy. So sophisticated. Oh my gosh. Looks like you could take out a band of terrorists with this. You know, store your less lethal responsibly, because this stuff is dangerous. If you can put this big old dent right here in this pan. Here, I'll take it off here in a minute, but imagine what it could do to a human skull. I'm just saying. But yeah, let me go ahead and put this up. Couple HPs falling out. All right, let's inspect the damage, shall we? Holy smokes, look at that. Yeah, I won't be frying any more eggs on this. Look at how much that pulled that pan in. It's an 8-inch skillet up, or a 10-inch skillet, I believe. And steel baking sheet. Made short work of that. Yeah, guys. And also, yeah, that's 84 to 90 joules. I'd say 80 to 90 joules. Very impressive. You know, Sterling shoots those guns at 100 plus joules. They would have probably went through this, and the wood also, which I can see the allure of that. And you know, if that's what you want, more power to you. But don't feel like you need to have that much power, guys. Honestly. Once you get past 32 joules, you're very much into the potentially lethal range. Once you get up to 45, 50, 60 joules, you're in lethal range. And remember, if you're using these things for home defense, you don't necessarily want the ammo to go through the bad guy and through the wall and hit somebody in the other room. That's what 120 joules is going to do. Now, if you have a lot of property, you got a big open space, and somebody's messing with your fence, you know, 200 yards down the way, yeah, you're going to want 120 joules to reach out and touch somebody that far. But in a normal house, like the majority of us have, apartments, 32 to 45 joules is more than adequate. I have a 2,000 square foot house here. None of my launchers, well, my VKS is 90 joules, and the MP7 is 90 joules, but that's like extreme break glass in case of extreme emergency, right? The rest of my launchers that are scattered throughout my house and my truck gun, 50 joules, boom. I'm totally happy and totally confident that that's going to protect me and it's going to be safe. And also, getting these guns to 80, 100, 120 joules is quite a bit more expensive. It just is, because, you know, Sterling, he's milling a lot of those parts. Some of the parts I modify by hand, and it's a lot of filing, a lot of dremeling and things of that nature, and having to buy things that are quite expensive to make it reliable and safe to shoot at these kind of power levels. So, you know, I understand, you know, we all want the high numbers. We're all number whores now, you know. Sterling and I and a few, and Jeff Mackey and a few other people that are getting some really great, impressive numbers. I see the allure there. Is it necessary? Is it great for content, for videos? Absolutely. Does it make for really cool videos? Sure it does. But as far as what we're using less lethal for to protect our homes, to make people regret breaching our front door, back door, you know, and coming into our homes, dude, 50 joules, man, that's gonna get the job done. 40 joules is gonna get the job done. If you got a carry pistol, 36 joules is really, trust me, man, you don't want to get hit with a regular paintball gun shooting 2-gram ammo at 12 to 14 joules. That hurts really bad. It can whelp you up. It hurts, okay? We're talking about 14 joules. Triple that. You know, and then 8-gram round. That's hard. It doesn't have a lot of give. Some things that, you know, we have some steel projectiles out there. We have some really great ammo out there. You know, let's keep this all in reasonable perspective. You want high numbers? Hey, great. Another thing about really high numbers, it takes a lot of air, less shots, right? So, you know, weigh it all out, but make a rational decision. When 40 joules can cover every single situation you could possibly have for less lethal, you know, next step up being a real firearm. You know, once you get past 60, you're splitting hairs at all those other numbers. Yeah, it's cool because you can go through a steel pan, a fence, and 3/4 plywood all at the same shot, but, you know, I mean, let's be realistic, guys, and reasonable. Always be safe. Make sure, guys, look at this pan. It is thick. These are dangerous. They're not toys. Always be safe, guys. Yeah, use your safety. Use every single safety precaution you possibly can. Golly, I can't even bend this smushed, flat, fragmented piece. There we go. I bent it a little bit. This is strong. This is heavy duty stuff. Guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Make sure you show some respect and some love in 2024, man, because it's about to get crazy enough out here as it is. We don't have to add to problems. We just want to keep our friends, families, our property. We want to keep everybody safe. So make sure you're not part of the problem. All right, that's enough of my soapbox, guys. I missed you guys. I know I haven't been putting out videos, but I'm going to get back to it. Showing y'all mad love. Appreciate the love and support. You guys take care of yourselves and each other. That's it. Peace out.